Can you refresh my memory, the names of the guys that we're looking for?
You, Tierra, and Ramirez.
Okay, I was going to talk about Laura Shark a little bit. I might not have the chance. What's going on? Okay, Laura, I'm going to go across the street and see if I can get a different angle, okay? There's 2 LAPD officers that we're trying to find right now, okay? There was a 1-year anniversary recently of, I hate to call it an anniversary because it sounds like a celebration. But the LAPD, in their infinite wisdom, they killed a kid over here and they called it justified. Now that's no surprise because anytime they kill you or me or anybody else, they always claim it's justified, right? But there's a handful of cops here now. So anytime there's some police activity out here, there's a chance the 2 cops we're looking for could be among them. Because they were never taken off active duty. In fact, they went right back to work the next day. Couldn't care less about, the personal differences between these people. That's not why we're here at all. So you really need to look into the details if I haven't already presented them to you at this point in this video. But they forgot to put the car in park. They ran over an innocent person. And then they also shot him in the head and killed him in several different ways all at once. But the LAPD claimed that was justified. Their ignorance, their mistakes are justified. If we keep allowing these killings to be justified, then not only are they justified, but they should be expected as well, because they're not going to stop if we appreciate and celebrate every time they kill an innocent kid. This is kind of the story that I'm covering tonight. Not so much what the police are doing, because I've been recording that for years, but just Laura Shark, what she's doing, how she's recording them, her techniques, her strategies, her ideas, her methods. They're very similar to mine and Catman's, and I have to tell you, they work. That's the thing about what I like about what she's doing, is it works. Like these guys, it doesn't work for everybody. That guy in the passenger seat, I just saw his expression just changed, and I saw him, he said, fuck. And they put it in reverse and backed up. Yeah. There is or isn't? I don't know either. Laura, that car that just pulled up to the driveway? Alright.
This guy's all messed up.
Who is he? Beat up?
Behind the counter.
You mean beat up?
Yeah, he's been beat up, and then the other kid was behind the counter, and they just put handcuffs on him.
Okay, this car that started to pull in. He pulled in the scene. These guys are scared of you, Laura. These guys in that car right there. They pulled in. They said "fuck" when they seen me, and then they backed out. And now he's trying to leave.
Yeah.
These cops right here are scared of Laura Shark. I don't know why. They're trying to get permission from their sergeant to leave. I don't understand why they wouldn't be trying to do their job.
I get their names, but they're scared of me. I haven't really seen them before. They're both young.
Okay, well, they weren't very happy when they
saw me?
Yeah, when they seen us or you, whatever it was. You're going to continue to pay and their pension all through their retirement. These police right here were trying to keep their distance from me and Laura for some reason. I was just getting ready to sneak up on them. They'll go park just out of reach and keep an eye on us. And if I approach, they'll move that just a little bit further back. So those 2 that didn't want to come in the parking lot, they parked over there in that parking lot all the way behind us.
Oh, go talk to them.
No, well,
did you?
I was going to sneak around. I went across the street and sneak around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've probably been briefed. God, he's busted.
What? Wasn't Muirhead one of your,
Are you sure that's Muirhead?
Something head. I saw that. It's your head? Or...
Is it M-U-I-R?
I'm trying to see his badge, but he's not making it easy.
I think it's him. That's one thing about recording the police. The topic, your discussions, your direction, it's very dynamic. I really don't have any control over the direction, and it will change constantly depending on what happens in front of me, who's in front of me. So, and tonight is a perfect example. There's like a robbery here, or there was a fight. There's a store clerk that's bleeding inside, and there's certain police officers over here that are avoiding me. or avoiding, I assume they were avoiding Laura, right? And then guess who is the sergeant inside? Well, I'm going to record it.
You're not being cooperative?
I'm being very cooperative.
No, you're not. I just asked you twice. I need you to turn around, put your hands behind your head for me so I can
What have I done wrong?
Sir, I'm going to ask you one more time, then I'm going to do it for you.
Okay.
I need you to turn around,
Look.
put your hands behind your head.
I will take this thing off. I'll set it on the ground.
Sir.
I do not consent to any searches. I will put my hands behind my head.
You're going to do what I told you.
I am doing what you told me, but I'm going to record. If you want, here, Here, I'll set this on the ground. I'm going to set that on the ground so I can record. There.
I got you.
Okay, now,
Gaffney,
I'm not being uncooperative.
turn around, face away from me right now.
Okay, why are you putting me in handcuffs?
Because you're not being cooperative.
I'm being very cooperative. I didn't even break the law.
Only got a minute because I'm running a test.
Okay, Sergeant
Muirhead.
you said you're going to educate me now on something, so I want to hear what you have to
I
say.
don't even recall what it was. What were we talking about?
The bicycle light or whatever. You said you were going to educate me. Just a minute ago, you said you were going to educate me.
Oh, okay. The bicycle light, it's got to be visible from 300 feet.
Yes.
Yours was not.
Okay.
It was not visible from 300 feet.
I'm going to show.
Right, yeah.
I'm going to show. See the light on the back of my bike?
That one is.
See the light on the front of my bike? Come here and look at my viewfinder. Look how bright that looks.
My flashlight will look bright.
No, but I'm just saying.
Look at that.
Sergeant Muirhead just pulled me over for not having lights. Him and about 10 other LAPD police officers. There was a couple cars already left. There was more cars. Okay, and then they handcuffed me, and rather than give me a warning, which would be undeserved anyways, he wrote me a citation. There's a 7-Eleven across the street. If there's any truth to what you're saying, that my light is not bright enough, and it somehow does not illuminate the road far enough, or it's not visible from 300 feet, let me walk across the street. I'll buy brand new batteries right now, and let me leave without a ticket with the problem fixed. He wrote me a ticket, refused to allow me to go to 7-Eleven, and there was nothing wrong with my lights the way they were. Now educate me, Sergeant Muirhead.
Well, number one, the reason why there were so many police cars here, Daniel, is because when I stopped you and asked you to get off your bike, you started throwing a fit.
No. I immediately pulled by the curb.
If you're going to ask me questions, I will answer them.
Did I?
But here's the thing. You're going to let me answer the questions?
Go ahead.
Or I'm just going to get my car and leave. Okay? Because I'm not going to start to talk and have you start talking over me.
Go ahead. Let's see. What do you have to say?
So like I said, when I asked you to get off your bicycle, you started throwing a fit. You started yelling and screaming. I asked you about 5 times to turn around, put your hands behind your head. You would not do it, so I could conduct a pat-down search.
Okay.
So when you were doing that, in the process of it, I requested additional units to respond to my location, which is standard procedure.
Okay.
Now, you finally calmed down, and I was able to put handcuffs on you.
What do you mean? I never resisted.
But these are my officers.
I never resisted handcuffs.
I didn't say
set
you
my
resisted.
camera down. I put my hands on my
refused to
head.
cooperate.
I did, and the video evidence is going to show I did cooperate, and that you made an illegal stop in the first place.
No.
I don't care if my light is blinking. I don't care if it's steady. I don't care if it's illuminating the road or if it's not. I don't give a fuck if I didn't even bring it. Why are these police working in task force, making illegal stops and searching innocent people? Who benefits from that? What is your name, sir?
Oh, Officer Ehring.
Officer Ehring?
Officer Maria.
Officer Maria?
Maria.
Maria? Can you spell it for me? It's kind of hard to pronounce.
Maria, M-A-R-I-E.
M-A-R-I-E. All right, gentlemen. I hope maybe on your next stop you guys can find somebody breaking the law. Sergeant Muirhead does. Those cops benefit. That's who benefits.
But I was with Foxy one of the first times I met him.
Did she catch his? She probably.
Yeah, he said his name, and she kind of laughed, and I didn't.
She didn't bring up the.
He's doing the extra for the camera, that's for sure.
You three guys guilty?
She's like, look at me.
Customer.
I do extra.
She knows how to cook and do dishes. I think we got a deal.
What?
That he's like he's a little fish in a big pond. Should I break the ice?
Yep.
Sergeant Muirhead.
Don't let him get away.
What happened?
Is that Sergeant Muirhead, isn't it? Tell him I want to say hello. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Okay, well, give me a second.
Okay, all right.
It was nice talking with you. Take care
Thanks for
of
the
that
molest.
thing.
Thanks for
that we
the
saw.
crotch grab.
Yeah, thanks for the
So that
titty
you
grab.
can- So you'll pull it out.
Sergeant Muirhead, how are you?
Pretty good, Daniel. How are you doing?
It's been a long time.
Yes, it has.
Oh,
I heard a hero
You got
story.
some flip-flops.
I heard Muirhead. I heard a hero story about that guy defending his customers in the store tonight.
Basically, that's what happened.
Yeah. What's your name, young lady?
Officer Fontanetta.
Fontanetta.
I knew it was long. Dude, last time I saw you here, I thought you would ask the sergeant, you know, still after the course. Even after that? That's a bit, I mean, like,
Oh, no, I didn't know.
because the paramedics were here and everything.
No.
And I just wanted to go.
I know people a lot of people.
Okay.
No, no, I didn't know. Have a great night. Good morning.
Take care, my head.
What's your name?
I have a question for you, Laura.
I have an answer for you.
I forgot the girl with the long name. What was it?
Fontanetta.
Did she lie about the question that?
Yeah, she lied.
Yeah, so I thought.
She lied.
But that's just Mira's cup of tea right there. A couple guys on bicycles with front and rear lights.
Hispanics.
Yeah, but they got lights. Those are the people you can
No,
ride.
no, the other guy doesn't.
Oh.
So that's
Oh,
perfect.
never mind. Then he's okay.
Yeah, that's why
Alright.
that guy was all like walking his bike instead.